Ladies and gentlemen of the Ring Fit Nation, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, I'm happy to have you. Now, for transparency, this video, like the reaction to these clips, is completely different than what I had originally planned because I have a bunch of new information. But we'll get to that at the end, so please make sure you guys hang out with me. But before we get into this, let's make sure we change this scene.
What's going on, buddy?
Nigga done brought a team out here.
Obviously, he doesn't live here.
The reason why I asked you to live here is for private community, so if you don't live here, you need to leave. So if you live here, you're visiting a friend, that's fine, just let us know, because you're getting neighbors concerned since you're walking around my house. I'm not walking around your house. Hold on, Steve. You've been past my house 4 times, I don't know you, I've never seen you here before, and you're walking past my house over and over again. So if you live here or you have a friend you're visiting here, that's fine.
I'm not in front of your house.
You're
You actually, you're actually following me.
So you went up the wrong way. We're just asking a question. You live out here?
I'm a part of the neighborhood.
You're part of the neighborhood? Does that mean you live here? It's simple.
Like, bro, what?
I'm asking a question. You live here? Went up to my wife.
Bro, I didn't go up to your wife, bro. I don't know who you talking about. For real. And I think I can walk around my neighborhood.
If you live here, yeah. So you live here.
Like,
You live here?
you gonna keep asking me the same
You
question
haven't
over and
answered- you
over and
haven't answered
over and over and over. This man following me. This is harassment, right?
You haven't answered yet.
That's harassment, right? That's harassment, right?
I think what you did to my wife, yes.
Look. He followed.
What you did to my wife,
You read it up.
All right, that's the first clip. I got another clip for y'all. Then after that, we're gonna talk about it.
The fuck is y'all following? Why, bro? You don't tell me what the fuck I should not and should be. You better watch yourself. The fuck? I don't even want to, like, I can't even be comfortable because look at this shit. Then y'all coming up the block way for people. They trying to walk and shit with their kids. These people out here following me and shit. This ain't weird. Look at the neighborhood creepers. The neighborhood creepers. Damn. What the fuck? And Buddy, look at Buddy. He's still creeping.
Steve. No, Steve.
What the fuck? Hey, that's some weary shit, my boy. Damn. Yeah, they ran this bitch out here creating problems and shit. This shit wild as fuck. They better.
All right, Queenie 333. That does make sense now. That makes a lot of sense now. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about this. Before we get into this, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to our first 100. But anyway, like I said at the top of the video, this reaction is completely different now because I have a lot more information. So this happened in Florida in the Sky Ranch neighborhood, and the black man in question is not a man, he's a teenager. I didn't know that going into this, you know. So the video was posted by the teenager's mother. That's why you just heard me say, if you look at the TikTok, it says Queenie. That makes sense. You know, so now I know Queenie is the TikTok handle of the boy's mother. So, okay. But anyway, long story short, the young man that you guys see in the video, he was walking around to find cellular connection because he didn't have no power due to the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. So, you know, during his travels, right, he's trying to find power. He's trying to find pardon me, let me get my words together. Cellular service. I'm tired as I'm recording this. Pardon me. He's trying to find cellular service, and then these white men take it upon themselves to police their neighborhood from a black man. That's pretty much how I see it. Now, I usually try to go into these things looking at both sides, but given I have the information that I do now, I don't believe there is another side to this. I just don't. Right? I mean, what I can say is that, you know, one of the white men did say he asked him nicely to please leave. I guess he must be new to the neighborhood. I don't know. But initially going into this, I personally thought there was just a random black man walking through their neighborhood who didn't have no business there. Well, not to say he don't have no business there, but he was just a random black man walking through their neighborhood. But like I said, now I have more information. He lives in that neighborhood, and if I was him and that boy's mother, I would definitely invest in a firearm. Black men, if you are going to be in them kind of neighborhoods, arm yourself. That's just my opinion. They have guns, you should too. But the man in the video accused him of walking around his house 4 times. Now, initially, I thought, like, yeah, if somebody's walking around my house 4 times, I'm going to say something also. But now, like I said, with the information that I have, he was probably just walking back and forth trying to get cellular service. And in the video, you say he didn't do that. But I'm just saying, if he did, that's probably why. But from the point of view of the black man, I can see, right? It's annoying being followed and constantly asked and being harassed, like, do you live here? Do you live here? So I probably, if I'm being honest, me personally, if I was in that situation, I probably would just be like, yeah, I live such and such, but that doesn't give y'all the right to fucking harass me. You know, I probably, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I would have done in that situation, but I probably would have tried to do my best to de-escalate as best I can, you know, but you know, being fair, right? Trying to be as fair as I can be. You know, I guess those people, they saw a guy that they didn't recognize, that wasn't from their neighborhood, that they never seen before, and they were just like, who is he? Let's find out. So I mean, I guess that's the best I can come up with. But I don't know. I don't give a fuck if I don't know you or not. That doesn't give you the right to harass people, you know. But black people, please be careful when you go into these neighborhoods, especially these upper class neighborhoods. They think they're better than. They already think they're better than us already. So, and if what I'm saying doesn't apply to you as a white person, then I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the ones who feel like they're better than us because they live in a certain area, or people in general who feel like they're better than other people who live in because they live in a certain area. But anyway, I personally feel like race definitely played a part in this for sure. Would they have treated him the same way if he wasn't black? I don't think so. I can't say 100% for sure, but I'm pretty confident that had he not been a black man, they wouldn't have put the full court press on him to find out who he was. You had one dude on the bike, and then you had another dude in a car. They had another dude in another car. They were just like, they was very pressed to find out who this guy was. Man, like I said, but being fair, right? Being as fair as I can be, you know, I guess they was trying to be precautious. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to be fair here, you guys. Don't kill me in the comments, you know. But I guess that's a precaution, right? Because on the other side, if you do live in a certain neighborhood, from what I know of neighborhoods like this, You know, the people in it are very tight knit and they know one another. So when an outsider is just walking around, it does raise eyebrows. So I'm not going to say it's 100% racist, but I'm pretty sure it's 99% racist. 99%. That 1%, they could just be trying to figure out who this random person is in their neighborhood. But either way, that still doesn't justify the harassment. But I personally didn't see. I didn't see no reason for that man to get that mad. Why did homeboy get so upset to the point where the other guy had to hold him back? I don't understand. I'm glad that the teenager, the black man, was recording, because had he not, that could have been a very, very bad situation. And I just want to say huge respect and props to that black man for not engaging and giving them a reason to harm him, because they definitely would have took full advantage of that. And you already heard the man say that the black teenager was harassing them. I don't personally see how, you know, based off the video. I didn't see any form of harassment. I didn't see any of it. But the cops is involved, right? The cops involved, and they said there was no crime or anything committed, even though you can clearly see that this young man is being harassed and followed on camera. But the cops said there's no crime involved. I mean, it's Florida, right? What do you expect? Florida is like a racist cesspool, so it's like, you know, I wouldn't expect nothing less. You know, this whole situation, if I could borrow a phrase, ladies, it's given Trayvon Martin. So I'm not surprised at all. But like I said, man, I didn't see no reason for that guy to be that mad. It wasn't that serious. But like I said, man, black people, if you're going to be in the neighborhoods with them kind of people, arm yourself. Protect yourself, because they have arms. You should too. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm done talking about this. You know, we all seen it. It was harassment, in my opinion. You know, I personally think he was harassing us. He went up to my wife was just a justification for whatever they potentially had planned to do to him. You know, so like I said, man, if you're gonna be in them neighborhoods with them kind of people, arm yourself, protect yourself. And if you are a white person and if you do not agree with the way these white people in this video conducted themselves, then I'm not talking to you.